welcome. How's it going? How are you doing? Yep. Yep, we know, yep. Yeah, I already saw the, whatever it was, the shells or whatever. Team Vanilla is currently in the lead. And I already took care of everything else, so we can just get straight to the matches. Check the shops, check the Splatnet, check the shell out machine. I'm not going to use any of my shells until after the Splatfest is over, so okay. For starters, I'm going to jump into some pro matches real quick. Give people the chance to show up, and then we will get started with the actual matches. I personally do not enjoy pro matches that much, because the matchmaking is really bad, but I'm going to try to contribute a little bit to them anyway. I'm still debating which wiper I like better so far. I mean, I like the fact that, you know, the vanilla one has an actual sub-weapon that can ink and damage people, but I don't like how it can get just taken out with a normal attack. So it's almost like you're wasting 60% of your ink tank. But tandem missiles are definitely far better, and that's something this weapon needs. Something to displace backliner so it can close in. Those squid beacons, they're okay. Definitely not the worst sub-weapon. At least it's not toxic mist or angle shooter or sprinkler. Uh-oh, bad idea. Get out of here. The ink color for mint is actually pretty darn cool looking. So yeah, hopefully we get maybe hopefully we get a third Viper kit, and it's probably maybe make it like the best one out of the three. I'm gonna save this in case I get splatted. Exactly. So now I can just jump right back in and activate the missiles. Good. No one's gonna ink this part over here. Ow. That's exactly why I placed this right here. Ooh, my aim is terrible, but that's okay. That's good. Sorry, man. Yes! Wipe out! No, not this way. I said, booyah! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place another beacon right. That's another thing I really do not like about beacons. They are ink hungry AF. The most ink hungry sub-weapon in the game. It's ridiculous. gather storm, gather storm. Ow. Come on, come on. It's probably a lose, but that's okay. I don't really care. Like I said, I don't like pro matches at all. But I want to contribute to them in just a little bit. A kit I would like to see for the Splatoon on Viper, personally, would probably be Burst Bombs and Kraken Royale. I would want a sub-weapon that actually damages people and, you know, yada yada. Paints the ground. E, welcome, how's it going? How you doing? You are good? That is good to hear. You work tomorrow? Good luck. Jesus, still takes forever to enter a match. 10:30 tomorrow. Nice! Hope it goes well. Any day now, Nintendo. I shouldn't be waiting over a minute to get into a match at this point. That is terrible. Silver, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? And I apologize if you guys can hear like the AC in the background, but yeah, it's in the triple digits and it is really hot up here. So yeah, I gotta run that thing. So again, I apologize if you can kind of hear it in the background, but oh my gosh, waiting over a minute to get disconnected. Thank you, Nintendo. And to think the tricolor map is the new one, Barnacle and Dime, which is stupid, because we still haven't had a tricolor on the other two new maps now, but it's as if Nintendo knows just how bad that map is, because of how it's literally a flat Super Smash Bros. Final Destination stage, that they want people to play on it. It's like they know it's that bad. Tit. Jeez. Okay. So I'm going to be doing pro matches for a little longer, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump into matches with you guys. Ouch. That's okay though. Squid beacons are helpful. Because I don't like super jump into randoms, because they, every time I do, it's almost as if they just, like, okay, you want to super jump to this guy? I'll make sure that I splat him. Hello, Brushy. Dead. Still got my beacon. I think Squid Beacon should take up 4 uses. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Because you have 4 people on your team, so it should make it so that all 4 players can jump to it at least once. So yeah, I think Squid Beacon should get 4 uses, not just 3. Well, we all know Nintendo's favorite number is 3, so... Gotcha! Triple. Who's getting splatted where? That is cool, how if you're in the middle of a right swing, you can literally just do the charge slash to your left. It's pretty cool. I hit you. Okay, I'm gonna unleash the 10 missiles at the last second. Not the best, but whatever. You can just see him in the distance. Lols. And doggo. I mean, these screens take a minute, don't they? Okay, I'm gonna do maybe 2 more? Let's do 2 more. And then on to normal. Lols. Let's go. The interesting thing about this particular kit on this particular weapon is that the weapon itself is supposed to be like a Slayer weapon, an aggressive one, but the Squid Beacons and 10 missile combo kind of imply that you're supposed to play more of a support role with it. Which is, I guess, kind of works, because that way the main weapon itself is good at, you know, slaying, but the kit is better suited towards, you know, team support and stuff. Get your thingy out of here. Okay, I'm gonna close the beacon right here. Oh, that's why you had extra health. Did I actually give you the idea to put your beacon there? Wow. Okay. That's a nice leg you got there, Nintendo. That's some really nice leg you got there. Look, that's my beacon spot. Find your own. Okay, that is hardcore lag. place that right back down. Thank you very much. And goodbye to your wave, Breaky. Ouch. Quick respawn, thank you very much. Squid beacons need 4 uses, not 3. Does that count? Nope. Smack, 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 men. You gotta place these things down like all the time. That's the point. And there we go. And I'm gonna do one more pro match, and then I'm gonna hop into normal battles. But yeah, I'm having a hard time deciding which wiper kit I like better. Like, there's something I like better about each of them than the other one. Like, tandem missiles are a much better special, but you know, torpedo is a much better sub weapon. So hopefully the next kit will be able to be like a hybrid of the two. Like, you can do aggressive and support. Maybe it'll have splat bombs or burst bombs or suction bombs. And the special will probably be something like wave breaker. But if it has sprinkler, toxic mist, or angle shooter, that is instantly a no main to me. Because those 3 sub-weapons are absolutely, utterly useless in this game. Woo, at 10 times. You know what that means? Everyone's gonna go try-hard mode. I wanted to land on that side. I didn't want to drop down here. Yeah, look at that. They're literally trying to pin us down at the spot. Try hard mode, what I tell you. It's still there, they don't see it. Hurry! Did they see it? Nope, they still don't see it. What the frick? It says like quick respawn, but it still takes a full second after it loads. What the frick? Do you need that much delay to process what you're doing, Nintendo? Nope. See what I tell you. Try hard mode. It's destroyed, but this one isn't. Another really annoying thing about squid beacons is that if a teammate walks near the squid beacon, the cursor is so big that it can overlap it, which is very annoying. Like, actually, that is annoying. I wanted to jump to the beacon, not the teammate. Get out of here. And they're running out base going tryhard mode. Oh. Beacon Stellar, go. Cosmic, how's it going? Welcome. It was a close game. But yeah. 10 times or 100 times or 3 times show up, they go no life mode. But yeah, I'm done with try hard mode matches, and now I'm gonna enter normal mode matches. So I can play with you guys, if you're on the same team, that is. But yeah, really... I'll put that toothpaste in your mouth. I like mint chocolate chip ice cream too, actually, and I can confirm it does not taste like toothpaste at all. I can confirm that. But I get the joke, because, toothpaste is supposed to be minty. Anything around the, oral hygiene is supposed to be, like, minty, fresh flavor kind of feel. Plushies, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Excited for your birthday in 2 weeks? Nice. Happy early birthday to you. Yeah, definitely strawberry is definitely the least popular, because I am not running into... I've only ran into one so far. I've only ran into one strawberry team so far. Two. If you think about it, burst pumps would be kind of pointless on this weapon. If anything, I think it'd just be better used for mobility. Yay, a double! Keep the squid beacons going. That's the point of them. Make sure they're on the map at all times. I'll take the trade. The Tri-Slasher's range is very deceiving. Like, it's got short range, but it's like... It's got more range than you'd think it does, kind of thing. Like, oh, I'll just outrange you. But apparently, no. And beacon just got used up, so I'll place another one down. How's this beacon over here looking? Needs put back down. Got it. Understood. I didn't even realize there was a Splatoon during this match. What the frick? Gimme! Oh, really? They'll increase the horizontal distance for that, but not the vertical distance. What's that nonsense? Whatever. No pity, no pity. Ow. complain that Splatooners are apparently bad because of the DPS. Okay, here's the funny thing about the Splatana. It's, you know, supposed to be a sword, so naturally you think you'd have to play with it like a brush, because it's a melee weapon. But no, this thing is anything but a melee weapon. You want to use its effective range more than anything. The only time you want to be up close is if, you know, you're sneaking up on someone and you can do the one-hit charge slash on them. But that's about it. Treat this like a ranged weapon, because that's what it is. Despite, contrary to the actual weapon itself being a sword. And while the DPS is bad, here's the trade-off. Its strafing speed is literally running speed. So you can literally strafe around and zip all over the place like it's nothing. Its charge slashes have more range and do more damage, so it's a good poking tool. It doesn't really need a good sub-weapon to be good. The weapon by itself is viable all on its own. While the DPS, yeah, is bad, it's not supposed to be a, you know, it's not like a splatter shot or anything. It's very own weapon class, so treat it like so, and you will get good results with it. You can play aggressively or defensively with it. It's really solid. And something else you can do. You can get collects. Go to Super Nintendo World. I want to, and I really will. I'm gonna try to at some point. Three times. Well, nice. Ooh, we're getting a speed raid. I'll be right with you guys. One moment. As soon as this match is done, I'll get right with you guys. But hey, welcome guys. Hope you're doing well, and hope your stream went well as well as Speed. If you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, I'll get right to you guys momentarily. Yeah, this is not the traditional path I typically take. Okay, I need to get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Where's everybody? Hello. Squid beacon right here. They typically don't see that one. Keyword being typically. Those bubbles chase you down, jeez. Hello. Beacon. Well, I try not to place a squid beacon down right after I splat somebody because then they'll see where I place it. Ugh. So I try to make sure they don't see it, but that person's gonna see it. Can I come to her in time and counter attack? I don't think so. My aim sucks, but that's nothing new. Hello. I'll just respawn right back here. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. Bend. Point sensors actually would not be that bad of a sub-weapon on this. I think point sensors would not be that bad on this weapon, all things considered. Ooh, hello. And there goes the squid beacon. Squid beacons need 4 uses, not 3. Gosh, freaking broken, dude. Well, we all know 3 is Nintendo's favorite number, so. And what was that thing Nintendo said about giving the scrap tank a delay once it gets destroyed? Yeah, that was a lot. Just like everything they say in these patch modes. let's see how that went. McCurvey, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, so, Raiders, let's see, we got Yoshi Flash, Aura Plays, Speed Inkling, Subspace King, how's it going? Welcome, everybody. I did not see how much we won by, but that is okay. Pugazy, how's it going? Welcome. How are you doing? Okay, if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. I'll go ahead and open up a room, and we can get straight to it. And if you're not on my friends list, I'll go ahead and make a pool. You're doing good? That's good to hear. And remember, you gotta be on Team Vanilla if you want to play. If you want to join me. Team Vanilla! Imagine skipping Splatfest news. I mean, I can understand, like, why they don't allow you to skip the news when, you know, a Splatfest is being announced, or the results are being announced. But, like, it's still kind of dumb you can't skip the news, the Splatfest news itself. Kind of dumb. Oh, are you not on my friends list? Need a pool? Okay, so, I should have just made a pool to begin with. So, where's the menu? Why can't I? Okay, I apologize, Skipper. Feel free to join right back in. Okay. So I'm gonna make a pool real quickly. Oh wow, it's actually still last time's. Okay, let's make another one. We're gonna make it for Pete's sake. There, Nintendo, was I going too fast for your brains to process? Vanilla. Okay, and let me go ahead and let's see, actual name. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna make a room. Let's go. I wonder why you can't do pro with friends. That's bizarre. Ah, welcome! How's it going? Welcome back too. Dang. Okay, inviting. And that should do it. That filled up quickly. Alright. As usual, I'm going to do 2 games per lobby and switch it out so others get the chance to join. 24th September 2024. Oh, y'all. Couldn't sleep last night? If you... So you just woke up now? Yeah, I've been there before. One of the main reasons I have trouble sleeping is because of how hot it is. Whoop. Whoop. Zip. Zoom. But yeah, if you're still feeling tired, then please do so sleep a little more. If not, then friend request received. Okay, so when I'm playing Splatoon 3, I no longer really need friend requests because there's pools now, so that's nice. Thank you for doing something nice for a change, Nintendo, for once. And here we have another hallway map, aka another Tetris piece, aka another Smash Bros. Final Destination style map, which is literally 90% of the maps in this game, unfortunately. Jeez, Nintendo really messed up with the maps in this game. It's so dumb. It makes me wonder how they get. It makes me wonder how they get worse with the map design. Like, I didn't necessarily agree that they were Call of Duty style maps, but now I do, because they are. They're literally flat grounds. There's no walls to ink to climb up to get around in any unique way. These maps do not represent the uniqueness of Splatoon at all, in any way, shape, size, and or form. It's literally Call of Duty maps. They're flat, Tetris pieces, Final Destination Smash Brothers style. No flanking routes, no unkable surfaces to climb up, to get around. None of that. The worst maps in the series, and that's literally a fact. So yeah. I guess Nintendo does not know their own games. And the thing is, they had multiple meetings during Splatoon 1, like, how are we gonna make these maps unique? Oh, we're gonna give them inkable walls, and flanking routes, and all that cool stuff. Have really unique layouts, floating platforms, and moving platforms, all that fun stuff. And this game, how are we gonna make the maps good? If by good, you mean bad. And by bad, we mean, we're literally just gonna make them Tetris pieces. Yay! That's good map design. Sure, I guess. If you're a fake game development company. Or one that progressively gets worse. Or one that puts little to no effort into the games because they have no pride in their work. Ow. I got my squid beacon right here. Go, 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 go. We can turn the tables. Never mind. Not sure why you took 5 hits, but okay. Must have been the delay. The worst map? No, I think Barnacle and Dime is worse than this. And I think Mahi Mahi Resort is worse than this. But this map, yeah, definitely one of the worst in the game, and one of the worst in the series, flat out. They're literal hallways slash Tetris pieces slash Super Smash Brothers Final Destination maps. This is actually Tricolor this time is Barnacle and Dime. Yeah, I know. Isn't it great? It's like Nintendo knows no one wants to play that map, so they have us play it in Tricolor. Manta Maria is like the only actually good map in this game, like actually good. And to think it's a returning map, go figure it's returning. It's gonna be good if it's a returning map. Though I will admit, Brinewater Springs isn't that bad. It's got a flanking route, but it's one of the more kind of predictable flanking routes, but at least it's there. And the same story goes with Hagglefish Market. Wow, another strawberry. The noise cancelers match the car. Lol. But yeah, Hagglefish Market isn't that bad either. It's okay. It's actually got, you know, a flanking route to it. Though the only downside is it's one of the more predictable flanking routes. Like, it's very short and there's no real safe way of taking it. So, it's there, which is nice, but could be better. But unfortunately, that's literally only 3 maps out of how many that we have that are actually, you know, good. Or at least decent. The Splatoon 3 originals that are actually good are like, you know, decent. But then the returning one from Splatoon 2, Manta Maria, is actually, you know, good. And yay, Chargers get an innate advantage because they literally have a viewpoint over the entire map due to them being hallways. I guess the developers of this game who designed the maps were Charger mains, and they wanted to make themselves look, you know, artificially good. I thought they were still second. Do you remember the reveal trailer designs of the maps? Yeah, they completely butcher that. It's like, wait, is this a flanking route? No, 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 get rid of that. We don't want flanking routes. We do not want flanking routes or inkable walls. We do not want these maps to represent what makes Splatoon maps unique. No, sirree. We want them to be Call of Duty maps. We want them to be Tetris pieces. Literally, the table turf battle mode is literally what they designed the maps off of. I'm not even, like, legit. I'm fully convinced that that's the case. They literally wanted to treat this... It's literally table turf mode 3D. It's literally 3D table turf. That's literally what these maps are. 3D table turf. No wonder they're terrible. These are suck. Silver, can you play? Yes, you can. Anyone can join, but as long as you're on the same team as me, so... If you're on Team Vanilla, you can join. Like, literally, where am I supposed to go? How can I push forward? There's no flanking route. All I can do is push forward, and everyone... Oh my gosh, these maps are the worst in the series. In fact, I would argue these maps are the worst in any online shooter ever. Like, flat out, I would. Send a friend request? Yes, you're on Vanilla. Gotcha. However, I am gonna rotate this room now because that was 2 matches, and I'm gonna do 2 matches per lobby. Oh yeah, I should pin the full name, should I? There we go. Pool code name is Vanilla. Though I am gonna rotate lobbies now, so I actually won't have to accept your friend request because, you know, pools exist now. One good thing Nintendo did with this game so far. The Splatoon 2 maps that are returning isn't as bad as the Splatoon 1 maps. Like, they really messed up frickin' Mahi Mahi Resort and Museum D'Alfonsino. Which I don't understand. Like, how do they make something worse that was actually already good? It was decent in Splatoon 1. You can argue Splatoon 1 maps weren't that good because it was the first instance of them trying to make maps unique that fit the playstyle and movement system of the Splatoon series. But they're still better than these maps. Because even Salt Spray's Rig, one of the most universally disliked maps in the series, was still better than this map, any of the original Splatoon 3 maps, because one, it actually utilized, you know, inkable walls and flanking routes, and it had moving platforms as well. So it was still a map that actually felt like a Splatoon map. These maps literally just feel like they're copy and pasted from other basic online shooter games like Call of Duty, where the maps are 3-lane systems or whatever, just flat ground. And that is just dumb. So even Salisbury Rig, one of the most disliked maps in the series, is still better than any of the original Splatoon 3 maps. Because it actually has what made Splatoon maps unique. Inkable walls, flanking routes, moving platforms, just really cool settings. Like, the areas around them are really nice. You can't see it? Let me send a notification out. There we go. You should be able to see it now. 2 for you was a good balance. I mean, admittedly, 2's maps were not that good because they toned down the uniqueness of them. There are still flanking routes, yeah, and some inkable walls, but unfortunately, those flanking routes and inkable walls feel almost mandatory to getting around. It feels like it's not an optional thing in case you want to just have fun with the movement system. In Splatoon 3, however, they got rid of both of those entirely. There's like no flanking routes or inkable walls to get around. And yet, look at they have flank. Look at this. They have inkable walls. Like, oh, see what you can do with an inkable wall. Oh, but we didn't want to include them for some stupid reason. It's really dumb. Splatoon 2 now and never is peak. I actually kind of prefer Splatoon 1 music, but that's not to say that Splatoon 2 or 3 music is bad. They're all really good soundtracks. Bleep, 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 bleep. But yeah, Splatoon 1's maps were definitely, in my opinion, the best in the series, and I never played Splatoon 1, so that's saying something. Because I can see the loadout, or the layout of them, and yeah, it complements the unique playstyle of Splatoon. Especially Urchin Underpass. That map is like Splatoon map design peak. That map has literally everything. It's big. It's got like wide spaces. It's got closed-in spaces. It's got flanking routes. It's got inkable walls to get to said flanking routes. It's got good places for like squid beacons. It's good for a team. You can do a good team support role in that map and an offensive one. It's really good. Definitely the best map in the series, in my opinion. And I would understand why they didn't bring it back, because they would want it to be unique to Splatoon 1, which is understandable. It's pretty much the, you know, first ever map, so I can understand why they want to bring it back. But at the same time, that's all the more reason to bring it back, because it was the very first map ever. So why not bring it back, you know? It's that kind of thing. It's like, you want it to be unique to the first game? Makes sense. But it also makes sense to bring it back, so either way, it's like, yeah, you know. However, the thing is, if they did make a return in this game, they would probably butcher it in some way, so perhaps it is a better idea for them not to bring it back, and here's another good example of just how bad Nintendo has gotten with how little they care. Look at this. DC right out of the gate. You think after 10 months they'd have this, you know, fixed a little bit. I don't expect them to get rid of the DCs entirely, but with how often they happen in this game in particular, it almost feels like it's a normal thing for this game, for them to happen. It doesn't feel like it's just because someone's internet is bad. No, it feels like it doesn't matter how good your internet is. DCs are just a normal thing that happen in this game. That's what it feels like. Because of how often they happen. It's insane. It's ridiculous. The best multiplayer game of the year. Yeah, no it isn't. It literally came out like 3 months before the Game of the Year awards. It needed more time, and it is clearly not best multiplayer game of the year. If anything, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe would be better because it's still getting content, and even though it didn't come out that year, it's still a lot better than this game is currently. Yeah, the content we're getting is very lackluster. There's too many tour maps. The tour maps are nice, yeah, but there's too many of them. Too many of them. If it was one tour map per wave and one brand new entire map per wave, then that'd be fine, but 3 tour maps? Come on. You're wasting space for maps that could actually be good for returning and that fans actually want to return. Stop trying to milk your freaking mobile game and actually do something cool. Seriously. But you know Nintendo's motto, when in doubt, milk it out. More like, when we care more about money, don't put any effort or fight into the work. Because like literally, Nintendo's motto is flat out, as little effort as possible for as much money as possible. Like flat out. But anywho's, move. Get out. No, get out. No. Where is everybody? Ah, dang it. Oh, I still got it? Jeez. Gosh, freaking darn it. That's another a reason why. That's just a whole other thing. Like the bland, boring, lame design of the Splatoon 3 maps makes it so that squid beacons don't really get any good spots to be put because anyone can see them from pretty much anywhere on the map and they will destroy them because they can be a game changer. So unfortunately, squid beacons in this game are, you know, nerfed, but not because they actually nerfed them themselves, but because of how bad the map design is. Like, it's insane. And here we go with players stealing my squid beacon spots. Get your own squid beacon spots. These are mine. Really, Nintendo? You're gonna do that? Oh, you can't place it down. What do you mean I can't place it down? Of course I can place it down. Was my character model touching a pixel too close to the wall, Nintendo? I almost ran right into that freaking splat bomb. Jeez, what the heck is this matchmaking? But I tell you, the matchmaking is horrendous. Do you know Nintendo supports mobile? I've supported mobile games for a long time. The funny thing is, could have said the same thing for Sonic Frontiers. Okay, here's the thing about Sonic Frontiers. Even though the game itself was clearly unfinished, it's much more stable than this game. And Sonic Frontiers deserved a, player's voice. But literally, Genshin Impact literally cheated. So, whatever. But that's not important now because, But here's the thing, Sega themselves are updating the game in a way that's like not too much thrown at you at once so you get bored of it, but every update is better than the last one. The game's getting a whole nother year of support, and the final update is literally not too far off. It's going to be brand new playable characters, brand new story, and they are working on fixing the final boss to the way they wanted it to be, so that it's not just a literal arcade space shooter. So, does Sega do what Nintendo don't? Absolutely they do. They do this thing called listen to the fans. They do this thing called taking criticism. They take feedback. They actually listen. Like, not only do they listen, but it's like they directly communicate, like, through social media. Because they want to give the fans a game that they want. Nintendo, on the other hand, is like, oh, what's that you say? Oh, you want that? Okay, that's cool. But let's get back to what we were doing. Because what you fans want doesn't matter. No. Like, literally, that's Nintendo. 100%. And that brings me to another thing. I mean, yeah, Sakurai, he worked really hard on Smash Ultimate, and it clearly shows. It's definitely it's probably the best Smash game there is. One of the best fighting games in general there is. Probably one of the best games that do exist. But unfortunately, he too does this thing. He too has a lack of communication with the fans, because he said he doesn't know enough about the third-party characters to represent them to their fullest potential. And that's when I'm like, okay, that's when you reach out to fans who know the characters really well. And that's when you reach out to, like, the actual developers of said character. Don't just take a few references and call it good, because that's not good representation. So yeah, he did a great job with Smash Ultimate, but again, he pretty much does the same thing Nintendo does, and he just does not really have good he likes communication with, you know, fans and other developers. So yeah, unfortunately, some of the third-party characters did not get represented to their best potential as a result of that. So yeah, it sucks, but you know what? Whatever. It's still a very good game. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. One, Apu. Are you still back there? If you are, I don't care. I'm gonna build up my missiles really quickly and unleash them at the last second. I want to get all four. Okay, no, never mind. Just do it. Hey, Jahi, how's it going? Welcome. How are you doing? You want Hypersonic to be in the final boss? It really sucks that Hypersonic doesn't get used anymore. Hypersonic is a canon form, but unfortunately, they just don't use them anymore for some reason, and it sucks. Got a quad? Nice! Waiting for Smash Ultimate to be on sale. Okay, here's the thing about Nintendo. They never put their games on sale. Never. Never. They never do that. Even a game like Splatoon 1, I still had to buy for the full $60. And I can't even play the game. All I get is access to the story mode. And for me to pay a full $60 for a game that I can't really, that I only have like, can play like 30% of? No. I'm sorry, no. That should be only worth maybe $15 at the most by that point. Okay, anyone who wants to join, feel free to drop right in. But yeah, Smash Ultimate, it's not going to go on sale. Trust me, it's not going on sale. Especially since Nintendo still has yet to release 3 amiibo for the game, which means the game is going to get updated here soon. And within those updates, I hope they actually include more Mii outfits. Like, heck, it'd be really cool if, like, the Mii's got, like, Miitopia outfits. That'd be super dope. That'd be great. There's no reason they shouldn't have those. Like, the Mii Sword Fighter should have, like, some of the warrior outfits. That'd be nice. Then again, I think that's probably the only Mii fighter that would get an outfit from Miitopia, because it's literally a sword fighter. It's a knight, a warrior. Or you can have, like, the Mii Gunners get the elf outfit. Mii Brawlers probably get a cat outfit. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully when they release the updates for those amiibo support, they actually add a little more to the game. That'd be nice. If it's something as simple as more amiibo or Mii outfits, that'd be great. I'd like to see Miitopia outfits for the Miis. Okay, Nintendo. Huh. Okay, let's try that again. Walls. Zen, welcome. How's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Okay, again, going out. The pool name is pinned. So if anyone wants to join, feel free to drop right in. I'll send the notification out. Let's go. But yeah, a third Splatonic kit that I would like to see would be Burst Bombs and Kraken Royale. Admittedly, Burst Bombs on something like this, on a Wiper, would be kind of pointless, because it's pretty much the main weapon's normal attack, but you use 45% of your ink tank. So if anything, I think it'd be better just for making quick getaways. But this weapon can do that just fine by itself. It literally inks its feet as it goes. Really solid. So burst bombs would be kind of redundant. But it would still be nice to have, since they're my favorite sub-weapon. Okay, is there anyone who is here who has not joined yet that would like to? If so, please let me know. That way I'll make sure make sure that there's room for you in the next lobby. Collapsed. I do 2 matches per, so that's good. 4 festival shells, nice. You'll probably be able to join. Nice. I got another hour of streaming to go, so plenty of time. Same much you're dealing with temperatures at, yeah, 114 degrees. Holy shoot. Oh good, another bad map, and we get a 10 times battle for it. Great. Good luck, guys. Let's make this one count. Whoop, 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 whoop. Heck, something else that'd be pretty cool is if they added Splatoon 3 skins for Amiibo, and the Mii Swordfighter gets the Splatana Wiper. That would be pretty neat. They have a lot of missiles, so... Yep, they're going tryhard mode. Oh, and they're lagging too. How nice is that? But it ain't over till it's over. Keep going. Yeah, like I said, there's no real good spots to put squid beacons on these maps, because it's just so flat. Hello. And goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna place the squid beacon down right here. Ooh, that was looking pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna put a beacon right here. Keep utilizing my beacons, that's what they're there for. Oh my gosh, I suck, 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 I suck. You should be able to grab these when you're when you're swimming. I don't know why you can't grab them when you're not. It's so stupid. What, would that make it too overpowered, Nintendo? Huh? Would that make it too overpowered? It's a support freaking special. Like, while it is a good one, it's like, you know, it's not like the best one there is. Okay, I need to keep track of my beacons. Way fast. Okay, it looks like we're winning this one, but don't count your chickens. With the hallway map designs, 10-second comebacks are in fact a thing. I've seen it happen. 10-second comebacks are 100% a thing in these map designs. So do not let your guard down. Keep at it, keep the pressure, and we shall be victorious. And we win. Nice. 10 times battle for Team Vanilla. Let's go. SpongeBob Patrick Squidward colors. The vanilla looks more like Sandy, but I get what you're saying though. Number 1 ground traveler. Yeah, I'm using a freaking Splatana Viper. What do you want me to do? And thank you guys for the GGs. Ten times battle. Let's go. That's one shell. Good going, everybody. Congrats. Okay, imagine the third splatter shot kit for this game is the wasabi splatter shot. I would like it to be the wasabi one specifically, the Sheldon's pick, because the color was just really freaking cool. It was really neat. Kinsa and Z plus F color schemes are kind of bland in my opinion. It's literally just two different colors. But the wasabi splatter shot was like three different colors. It was like a bright green followed by like a dark neon green with a little bit of red. And the Sheldon's pick sticker on it made it look really cool. It was super neat. So Sheldon's picks are definitely better, especially for the colorful, you know, nature of Splatoon. And the kit for this wasabi splatter shot would be a burst bombs with a 200-piece special booyah bomb. And the reason it's got that set up is because all three parts of those kits, all three parts have great synergy because it's literally, all three can be used defensively and offensively. You can play aggressively, you can play defensively, you can play supportive. Like, it's literally the splatter shot. And all three parts of those kits can do, pretty much fulfill all three roles. So, I think that would be the best kit it would have, if the splatter shot probably would have ever gotten in the series if they make it that particular combo. And to make it better, make it visually cool looking. Make it the Sheldon's pick wasabi. Not a boring old Kensa monochrome or freaking dark blue blood orange C plus F. Like, no. Make it colorful. True to the colorful nature of Splatoon. That was good. Hey, why don't they add Metopia music to Smash? The basic boss battle theme was actually really good. I want to play Metopia again, honestly. It's such a fun, cute, charming game. It really is. And the fact that it uses your Mii's, it's as if you yourself are almost going on that adventure. Almost. Hence, that's why they're called Mii's, because it's supposed to be me, but it's a play off of the Wii. It's really, it's an adorable little charming, cute game. It really is. Gimme! Goo! I can't use it. Get out of here, Nintendo. Don't tell me where I can and can't place my squid hooligans. Yep, and here we have another hallway map. Literally, pretty much every Splatoon 1 returning map has been butchered. But the funny thing is, at least this map has an excuse for it because it's supposed to be a completed bridge, and, you know, what are bridges? They're supposed to be, you know, flat straightaways from point A to point B, so at least this map has an excuse for it. But, unfortunately, that doesn't make it any better. Because it's still a hallway. Frickin' boring. Holy Shovel versus Fry versus Big Man, I bet. I'm thinking it's gonna be Splatoon 1 versus Splatoon 2 versus Splatoon 3. I'm guessing that's what it's gonna be. The fact that it even has things on it is amazing to you. Lols. Squid Scissors versus Off the Hook versus Deep Cut. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do, but unfortunately, Nintendo just keeps putting out food-related ones. Yeah, this one is fitting for the summertime because it's ice cream, but it's another food-related one. I'm starting to think the employees down there at Nintendo are malnourished and all they can think about is food. I'm starting to think that's the case, because how many food-related ones can we get? Do something creative. Land versus sea versus air. Or something. What's your favorite form of travel? You like to go by, like, car or bus? You like to go by plane? You like to go by boat? Land versus sea versus air. That's a very solid candidate for the 3 being Splatfest. Like, seriously. If Nintendo does... Seriously. Enough with the food-related ones. Seriously. What's gonna be next? Fruits versus vegetables versus meat? Imagine no one will pick 3. There's definitely gonna be some people that pick 3 because, admittedly, Splatoon 3, it still has potential to be the best in the series, but Nintendo just is not, like, it's almost as if they just don't care. Unfortunately, 38k clout, nice! Yeah, unfortunately, it just feels like Nintendo doesn't care because we all saw what they did with the map update. Like, they didn't fix the maps at all, they just put poles in them. Like, okay, Nintendo. That's fine. Oh, what's that? You put the cars back from Trico Air Force, so not only is it a reused asset to give you less effort to put it in, but it also didn't fix the problems with the maps, so... Okay. Okay, Nintendo. That's fine. That's good. Oh, seriously. One more map update. That update... The maps in this game just need a complete overhaul. They need a complete redesign from the ground up, because that is how bad they are. I'm not even kidding. And if they think this game is gonna be, you know, fully polished by the end of, this year, or, next year, then no. That's no. They need 3 years of updates with this game. Factually need 3 years of updates with this game. Especially with how they're handling it every 3 months. That is not enough. That is not enough. It's going to be a year before we get another stringer. Okay, no. There's just not enough time for 2 years. That's not going to be enough updates. Nintendo factually needs to make it 3. Factually. Sorry, Nintendo, but you're not going to be able to, polish this game up and give a good amount of content within only 2 years. Especially with how unpolished it was upon release. Absolutely not. You factually need 3 years of support for this game. Factually. Sorry. You just flat out. You factually need 3 years of support for this game. Should I stick with chargers? It's up to you. Pick a weapon? Carbon Roller Deco. Let's do it. I don't know why, but I think the inky thickness of the vanilla color makes it look more like frozen yogurt, not ice cream. It looks more like frozen yogurt than ice cream. Obviously. Mason, how's it going? Welcome. Won a 10 times battle, then lost 10 times battle. Open in a 10 times in pro. Well, congratulations. I actually just won a 10 times battle myself as well, so nice. Yeah, strawberry is definitely the least popular. I think I've only ran into like 2 or 3 strawberries so far. Only 2 or 3 so far. That's insane. Every match has been against a mint. Mint. Oh. Oh, I should have gotten 3. Hello. Yeah. Make up for it. Yay! Jump. Direct hit. Yippity doo dah. I think it's safe. Yes, it is. Oh, I could have one hit him on the punch. If the Splatana wasn't a thing, I would definitely main the Carbon Roller Deco. That weapon is a lot of fun to use. And it's got burst bombs too, which is probably my favorite sub-weapon. The Trizuka, while not my favorite special, it does give it a way to tackle with, charges, which is welcome in this game because of the horrendous map design. Charges just take up everything. Charges have too much vantage points. Ouch. Yeah, playing that weapon, I can see why. The guy's name was Saturn alone. Yeah, you play that weapon, it's not hard to see why. I'm just being silly. Are they lagging? Or did I just not see their shots? What the frick? Hello. Greetings. Why lunge slash when I didn't want to do that? Really? All my squid beacons are gone? Squid beacons need 4 uses. Like, actually, they need 4 uses. 3 uses is too little. Oh, okay. Nice homing shot. Whee! Reset the ring, please. I do 2 matches per lobby, so I'm gonna do 1 more match and then I'll reset, and that'll be your chance to join. Welcome, by the way, Aurora. Hope you're doing well. We managed to win that? Jeez. Looked like we lost it at the end. Alright, I'll take it. GG's, everybody. Look, I literally have to use like a competitive loadout in Turf Wars. That is how bad the matchmaking is in this game. I have to use quick respawn with this weapon because the matchmaking is literally just that bad. I'm not kidding. But will Nintendo fix it? Nah. J-Lou, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Oh, you didn't when it came to the raid? I didn't see the raid tag, so Anya, so sorry about that. Ran to the same team like 3 times in a row last night. I'm like, yeah, seriously. You get matched up against the same people over and over and over again in this game. It's ridiculous. So either that's literally just how little people are playing this game due to how badly Nintendo was handling it, or that's how bad the matchmaking is because of how badly Nintendo was handling it. Either way, it all comes down to how bad Nintendo is handling it. Currently, it is factually the worst in the series, function-wise and, online-wise. But it has the potential to be the best in the series. So currently, it's the worst in the series due to just functionality, but it has the potential to be the best. Because if you make it a lot more, stable in functionality, combined with all the nice quality of life changes, it has the potential to be the best Splatoon game in the series. But first, Nintendo's got to fix the most important problem with this game. The maps. That is the biggest issue with this game right now. The maps are horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Flop. So yeah, the first thing Nintendo needs to fix is the maps. They need to unleash a huge update, giving the maps a complete overhaul. Ooh, they're lagging. They're lagging, they're lagging, they're lagging, they're lagging. Then the next biggest issue with this game, the connections. So you fix the maps first, and then you fix the connections, and then you fix the matchmaking. Go! I'll win. Never mind. Okay. Pop. Hello, everybody. Net. One, two, three, four. Look at this stuff. The reason tennis missiles are so freaking good in this game is because of the narrow hallway maps. You can target everybody so easily because they're straight lines. No one has anywhere to spread out. Jeez. So, the squid beacons got nerfed due to the bad map design, and the tennis missiles got buffed due to the bad map design. It's a double-edged sword. And I have literally both of those exact things in this one weapon. So cool. I guess you can say, it's a balanced kit. Ow. Ow. See? Literally, 10-second comebacks. What did I tell you? The maps are so bad in this game, you can make a 10-second comeback. My gosh, these maps are trash. Holy cow, dude. The worst maps in this series, factual. Ray, how's it going? Welcome. Had any mirror matches yet? Surprisingly, no. I'm doing pretty good, Fugazy. Thank you for asking. How about the rest of y'all? Hope the Splatfest is going well for the rest of you so far. For me, it's going very mediocre. I don't enjoy playing this game, like, at all. Because just of how bad the maps and everything are. If they updated this game, I'd be playing it on a daily basis. Just like I did with Splatoon 2. But unfortunately, due to how little there is in the game, and needing to wait 3 months for literally everything being thrown at you, yeah. It gets kind of boring real quick. I have no motivation to play this game. Outside of streaming events like Splatfest and a Big Run. Spending a lot of your chip matches? Nice! Okay, do I need to send the notification? Oh dang, you finally joined us. Nice. Flop. And a boom. We're at the halfway point of the season. Yep, and we're finally gonna get a new Splatana. No. Yeah, a new stringer kit finally, and reflex kit. But let's see. How many weapons still need a new kit? The dynamo still needs a new kit. The squeezer still needs a new kit. both of the stringers need a new kit. Let's see what else. The Hydra needs a new kit. What else needs a new kit? Still need another Nautilus. Still need another Splat Dualies. I'd have to actually take a look at the menu of the weapons. I think Vanilla's like the perfect amount. I haven't gotten any mirror matches yet. I've run into Strawberry like only 3 times, I think, so far. Every other one has been mint, so send another invite. Alrighty. Ah, for Pete's sake. Bleep. Okay, hopefully that works. Got 1 mirror match throughout the entire time you played so far. Nice. Gotten any mirror matches? Nice. Because I haven't gotten any either. You got like 3 mirror matches? That's not too bad. Name is not coming up? Alyssa, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Okay, let's try it that time. I like the Deco logo on the Splatoon wiper. It's pretty cool. And I like how this one has a white blade. Makes it look a little more bright. It's pretty cool. Okay, is it still not sending? You've got a few mirror matches. Yeah. So far, I have gotten none. The password is 1008. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we can try in the next lobby. Because I got another half hour of streaming to go, which should equate to maybe another, maybe 8 matches, maybe 6. Okay, so I'll try to make sure that you come in the next rotation, Aurora. Because I know that you've played once already, but Alyssa and Ray have not played yet, so. I should have known. Yep, that's the same password as always. Yep, another mint match. Vanilla. I really like the color for mint chip. It's really cool looking. It's pretty neat. But I chose vanilla because it's one of those ice creams that's like, it's still really good even when you eat it plain. But it's an ice cream that allows you to put pretty much whatever topping you want on it, because there's no like exact flavor. Like every other ice cream has like an exact flavor that's like a combination of flavors, where vanilla is just like, you know, a plain flavor. So you can put whatever topping you want on it and it'll still be good. Hello. Hi, Mine's up. Yeah. Hot garbage on the enemy team. Wow. S plus tier name. Jaw. Those are super chumps. I didn't mean super chumps on the Splatoon wiper either. It'd be a good way to distract opponents while you literally close in. But I think the best special this weapon can have are, you know, tenor missiles. Because it's the best displacement, especially in the game. And on a weapon like this, with charges being so freaking good because of the horrendous map design, it kind of needs something to displace, you know, long-range opponents. Trizuka wouldn't be that bad, but Tender Missiles are definitely a lot better. They're the best displacement, especially in the game right now. I wouldn't have minded because, see, the narrow hallway allowed me to get everyone, despite the fact that they were all, like, further away. There's no room for anyone to spread out on these maps. Like, how did Nintendo mess it up this badly? Other than just them being, you know, lazy to make money. Not to mention, pretty much 90% of the team that worked on this game are not part of the same team that worked on the previous 3 games. Not sure why Nintendo did that. Maybe it was to save a quick buck as well. I'm certain that's the case. But they're inexperienced and have no idea how to actually make a game like this work. Make the maps good. Oh boy, there we go. You saw it come up, but they were recommended. Dang, is it delayed or something? Let's go. Winning a good majority of the matches here, so that's good. Good job, everybody. Okay, so one more match, and I'll reset the lobby, and I'll try to make sure that you get to join Aurora. I was debating whether or not I should have another main of a quick respawn on my shoes. But I wanted to make it swim speed up to negate some of the slowdown of Ninja Squid. Especially given how this is a lightweight weapon, I want it to be as fast as possible, so I think it was a good... I think swim speed up is a little better. You put yourself in the mindset of best friend, no mercy. Go all out. Popcorn-nado. So the tornado made of popcorn? Wow, another strawberry match. Dang. Third or fourth one. Damn. There's no real safe spot to put Squid Beacons either. You have to kind of go out of your way to put them in a specific spot that's actually at least somewhat decent. Ugh. Oh, my aim sucks, but that's nothing new. But yeah, I think, whoop! Noopy noopy. Back to the Splatter Shot kit, yeah. I think that would be the best kit that the weapon got in the entire sequence if they did that. Burst bombs and a 200p Booyah Bomb for Wasabi Splatter Shot in this game. All 3 parts of the kit have great synergy. They can fulfill a support role, an aggressive role, and a defensive role. That is literally the playstyle of the Splatter Shot. The jack of all trades adapt to the playstyle. Really solid all-rounder, easy to use weapon. And that kit just literally pretty much triples down on that. Should I wait for all of them to respawn so I can get all 4? Never mind. I'll just do that. But the third kit I would like to see on the Viper would definitely be burst bombs, even though that would be pretty redundant on a weapon like this. But just for the sake of, you know, a little more pressure within its range, that'd be nice. And Kraken Royale, because I think that would have good synergy with this weapon, because you're supposed to get up close with that special, and it's got two very similar attacks. You got slower, less damaging attack, and you got a charge attack that one hits. That also lunges forward, mind you. So the Kraken Royale would have really good synergy with this weapon. Burst bombs would be just for the heck of it, because I would like a, you know, sub weapon that actually does damage and paint. Squid beacons technically paint, but hardly at all. Someone choose a weapon for you? T-Tech Splatter Shot. Fist bump! Got it 10 times? Good luck! Good luck, Wolf Bro. You got this. Try something at the wall with my missiles. Missiles are just really good in this game. I think they're literally the best special weapon currently, but that's mainly due to the map design and how like prominent long-range weapons are because of the map design. So anything to displace, anything from infinite range, and tracking them in real time is really good. That's why tender missiles are really good. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that Aurora gets into this room until you 3-star it on the switch. Nice. Or switch it out. Cool. I have yet to get 4 stars on the new Viper, but I'm honestly trying to get a little better with the Carbon Roller as well, because that's a fun weapon to use. But the Viper, I'm gonna stick with that being my main. I just hope the third kit is actually, you know, fun to use. It doesn't have a very niche role. You have so many 4-star weapons already. Starting to work on the 5-star. Nice. Only about halfway there. You need to put a lot of time into this game to 5-star weapons. It's kind of insane. Did I say a weapon? Yeah. I said the T-Tech Splatter Shot. Take care, Silver. Have a good one. Stay safe. Thank you for joining us. Requires a milli... How much? 1 million points from where you go. Yeah, that's kind of insane. However, the setup I'm using currently for the Viper, this setup could actually be pretty good for the Carbon Roller as well. Quick respawn, Ninja Squid. These sub-weapons are actually more so to help with the Squid Beacon, so I can super jump to them faster. And the less special I lose when I get splatted, the better. Because they're 10 missiles, you know. And that's just to... The swim speed is to, you know, negate some of the slowdown of Ninja Squid. And sub res up is... It can make a difference in some cases, especially combined with ink res. You'll take less damage in enemy ink and take less damage from enemy sub weapons, so that can make a difference in some cases. So I think overall this is a pretty good setup, especially for a Viper. But that could work pretty well with a Deco as well. Carbon Roller Deco. You won? Nice going. Nice going, Mario Wolf. Okay, so anyone who wants to join, feel free to drop right in. Got it 10 times and lost to Team Strawberry. That's okay though. You tried though. I mean, Team Strawberry is... I'm not seeing any strawberries, so... I don't think it's... I don't think it's that bad. Because at least it wasn't to a mint. Did I press with friends? Yeah. I'll send the invite one more time. I want to make sure Aurora gets in here. Pop. Boink. Bonk. Wait a minute, what the heck? Is this literally half of a scrapped map? It looks like it's got a pretty good loadout, or layout. Keyword looks like, can't exactly tell. Not sure. If you want to rejoin, you're more than welcome to. Dang it. Nintendo had better make the next Tri-Stringer kit be good. Give it something like Fizzy Bombs or Burst Bombs to pair with its main attack. And then its special... Tenor Missiles would be a very good special for that weapon. A very good special. Because Tenor Missiles, if you think about it, are almost pretty much the same thing as the main weapon's attack. So, that'd be pretty solid for that weapon. You fist bumped 3 people that told Splatfest, 2 of them being your friends. Nice. Okay, there's room for one more. Let me try sending the invite again real quick. Jump. And please let the next Viper kit be a Sheldon's pick. I don't mind Kensa. Monochrome is nice. And Z plus F, at least it's not, black and white like Kensa, but due to the colorful nature of Splatoon, I think it should be a Sheldon's pick because those are definitely more colorful. Hate and love the Triangle Slosher. It's one of those weapons. Did she'll take it then? Alrighty. Did Aurora leave? Not sure. But either way, I'm another 2 matches here, and then I think I've got time for another 2 after this, and then I'm calling it a stream. And then tomorrow, I will be collabing with the crew for some tricolor, or not tricolor, but, normal matches. Because, you can only play with 2 people in tricolor now for some reason. The way Nintendo needs to handle tricolor, if they can do something like duos in the challenge mode, making it so that it's just a 2v2, there's no reason Nintendo can't make it a 3v3v3 for tricolor. No reason at all. At all. Nintendo are just being lazy. The Ultra Signal should be its own brand new ranked mode, which we still have not gotten. Again, lazy. Ultra Signal needs to be its own new ranked mode, and Tricolor needs to be just a normal turf war, but with 3v3v3. With slightly bigger maps. And if they can change the map layout for Tricolor, and did I hear a zip caster, or what did I hear? No idea what I heard. That's the brush behind me. I heard an ultra stick. Oh, there it is. Hello. Lols. Whee! Okay, I need to use the vertical slash. Oh, there she goes. Ah, dang it. Wanted to try using the squid beacon as a quick little... it distracted him a little bit at least. Wanted to use it as a quick little shield. So technically with squid beacons on this, you do have a sword and shield, technically. Because squid beacons can be used to shield attacks. And it's much better at doing that than sprinklers are because they're bigger. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Ow. Ow. Ah, dang it. I know I probably would have gotten attacked if I jumped to that one, but I wanted to see if I can hit them on the way down. Yep, hello. Jump. Can I get another missile real quickly? Another 10 missile, come on. So they, but they're not doing much though because I'm underneath that metal or glass ceiling, whatever. Dang. By 0.2%. If I did one more vertical slash, that probably would have won us the match. GG's. It's better than losing by 0.1, because if it's 0.1, it's literally a coin flip. It randomizes who wins if it's a 0.1, 0.01. Because Nintendo doesn't like people having ties for some reason. Jerks. Okay, I got enough time for 2 more matches after this one, so I'm gonna do 1 more lobby, and we're gonna call it a stream. You lost a 100 times battle in Splatoon 2, but yeah. And that was during Chaos vs. Order, right? Wow. A strawberry and I run into Pugazy because that's literally how little people are playing this game. See, when you run into people on your friends list without joining them or them joining you, you know that there's no one playing this game because Nintendo didn't have any pride in it. Sheesh. Hello. Nope, gotta go. Gotta move. Yeet. 10 missiles! Yikes! Okay. Yeah. Mint! A mint team! Not a strawberry one, though, unfortunately. Oh, gotta go. Move. Almost got to through the booyah bomb. Through the booyah bomb! I like how the booyah bomb actually paints your feet as you throw it this time. That's pretty cool. They didn't. I don't think it did that in Splatoon 2. Yeah, I don't think it did that in Splatoon 2, did it? You had to throw it at your feet for it to paint your feet to swim away in a hurry. And in this game, it actually eats your feet, so that's nice. Booyah bomb got a nice little buff. Come on. Freaking ink refill. Did I hit somebody? I thought I heard the hit sound. Not entirely sure though. Dead. Got the missiles. go ahead and use these. Place another people here. Gee, it takes forever to figure into on this game. It never took that long in Splatoon 2. Or 1 for that matter. Don't know why it takes forever in this game. That. And that's that. G to the G's. Ninjala, and it's just sad. I mean, Ninjala is supposed to be just a little indie game, isn't it? That apparently thinks it's a... It kind of takes on the same style of Fortnite with the updates. They have, like, these crossovers and stuff. It's... eh. But this is supposed to be, like, a full-fledged first-party title. Like, there's no excuse for it other than just Nintendo being lazy. Have a good one, Speed. Take care. Thanks for joining. And GG's, Pugazzy. Nut. Okay, last 2 matches, then I'm calling it a stream. 3 stars. Nice going, Ray. Nice going. Okay, 2 more matches. This will be the last lobby, and then I'm calling it a stream. And I'll be seeing you guys again tomorrow. I'll be collabing with the crew to wrap up the Splatfest. Though I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream the new Mario Kart DLC. I think what I'm going to do instead is rather me just showcase me playing through the Grand Prix on 200cc and upload those as their own separate videos. Their own videos, I'm not sure. Surprised the game is now 3 years old. Yeah, seriously. I'm not sure. Like, I could do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe next weekend to showcase Wave 6, but at the same time, it'll be like a week since it's been out, so I might end up just uploading me doing 200cc Grand Prix of the new tracks instead. Yeah, for Wave 6, yeah. And we have 1 more wave to go. Please get Luigi's Mansion in their Nintendo. You have literally 0 reason not to put it in the game. Yeah, oh, but it's a battle map. Yeah, no. It has a racing map too. Put both of them in, please. Please put Luigi's Mansion in Wave 6. If you don't have it, I'm going to be very disappointed. Okay, 1 more send, and then I'm going to get started with this lobby, and we shall be on our way. Next one is going to be Hero Shot. Good luck. That's if they make Mario Kart 9 afterwards. I mean, the thing about Mario Kart 9... Okay, here's the thing. If they were to make another Smash game, it's kind of the same story with 9. They're including, like, almost everything in Mario Kart 9, so it's making it seem like that's going to be, like, the final Mario Kart in the series. Because of, like, how much they're milking it. And with Smash Ultimate being called, you know, Ultimate, it's pretty much the ultimate Smash game. So it's like, how can they, you know, make a better Smash game? Well, other than making the third-party characters better represented in the next one, of course. Like Sonic's moveset, for example, 50% of his moveset is, like, his spin dash implemented in some kind of attack. Like, there are so many different attacks Sonic could have had. His dash attack could have been his his slide from the Boost Formula games. His up smash could have been his axe kick from Sonic Battle. His forward air could have been his axe down kick from Sonic Battle for spiking opponents. Like, his forward B could have been a Sonic Boost from the Boost Formula Sonic games. Like, There is so much you could have done with Sonic, but instead, 50% of his moveset is literally just ball. Like, the only way they can make a better Smash game is if they improve the third-party character movesets. Like, seriously. But the thing that sucks is, like, Sonic's moveset, despite being kind of stale, it works really well, so whatever. Okay, last 2 matches, and then I'm calling it a stream. Halftime report in about an hour, and that's when Tricolor starts. Can we please stop getting... Have we gotten only this map since the next rotation? Is this the only map we have gotten since the next rotation? I don't recall getting any other map. Holy fudge. There is literally no such thing as variety in a Nintendo game. You can literally have 100 maps to choose from, and it would give you the same one over and over and over again. Like, seriously, it's so dumb. Dang. Yeah, that thing did... That little bumper thing there really helped. Why is it there? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't stop charges from hitting you from across the map. It has no reason to be there, like, actually. Whee! Gotcha. This is a bad idea. Hello. The little doggy boat. I got him. I hit him. Here come our super chumps. It's really cool how the Splatoon Viper has innately, like, really good object damage. You don't need object damage with it. That's just really redundant. Literally, when it hits a sprinkler. You can barely get home on a break. Jeez. Okay then. Oh yeah, another feature, I'm not sure how many of you guys noticed, but another feature that the Squid Beacons have is the ability to, they act kind of like a radar, almost. Like, if there's nearby enemies, it'll show them next to them on the mini map. No, not this way. What am I talking about? So they can be used as, like, kind of a radar. Pretty cool. Somebody should have kept this map. G to the G's. One more match, and then I'm calling it a stream. Let's go. Boing! Una más, por favor. Number 1 in consumer. Yeah, when you have a sub-weapon that costs literally 75% of your ink, of course I'm gonna be the number 1 in consumer. What have you done? That's good though. Last match. Let's make it count. When you want to do tricolor? For now with the heat. I get you. And remember to scrub your Splatfest tees before the Splatfest is over tomorrow. Yep, okay. This is the only map that exists in the entire game, apparently. And to think it's one of the worst. Okay, to call it one of the worst is a bit... doesn't make much sense, given how every Splatoon 3 original map is complete garbage. With the exception of Hagglefish Market. And Brine Water Springs is actually not that bad. It's alright. It's an improvement. But much like Nintendo when it comes to improvements, the next thing to do is just a lot worse. I'll leave that one for you. Okay, I'm gonna back up for you. That right there is the only thing Tenor Missiles struggle with. Yay, lag! I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna be a distraction. That's what Ninja Squid can do. Ninja Squid is very good on a weapon like this. Nice leg you got there. I'll take the trade though. J-Lu, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Get out of here. Hello. Okay, that works. Very nice. That's good to hear. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. And my squid beacons are all used up. That was not a wipeout. I respawned before that, Nintendo. Are you delayed? Looks like we're gonna end on a lose, but that's okay. I mean, you want to end on a win in a game that had no effort put into it? Not really. Trash maps, trash matchmaking, trash everything. Yay! It's funny how the second most popular team typically turns out to be filled with tryhards. It's kind of funny. Using tryhard weapons and playing tryhardy. They really want to try taking the lead, so they go no life mode. More spawn capped, like speed stream for the 3 games before the last one. Yeah, it's funny. It's like I think they were trying to combat spawn capping with the way you spawn in, but it just made it even worse because you get ink armor, but unlike the spawns in Splatoon 1 and 2, you could not get splatted while you were in there. So if anything, they literally just made it worse. G to the G's. Catalog level 93. I'm a little bit behind on catalog because I just don't really care. The catalog this time around is very lackluster, though I will admit the like game consoles they included are actually pretty cool. 180 wins with 10 missiles. Oh yeah. Like the inclusion of gaming consoles is actually kind of cool. It's not that bad. But other than that, it's really lacking this time around. Like, it's definitely the weakest catalog we've had so far. Let's see what I get. Lifelong sushi. I know that's your favorite Nintendo. Lifelong sushi. And something I already have, but thank you. I get some monies in return. Just subscribed? Thanks for the subscription. Much appreciated. Hope you like what you see. Alright, so let me go check out the new titles and stuff. Did not even say I had them, but whatever. Kind of Halloweeny, but a little too yellowish. Okay. Lifelong sushi. Samashi, how's it going? You arrived at the very end of the stream, but that's okay. Because I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Amazon's a wager shipment. Yay, that's always fun. A friend request, if that was okay. That'd be okay. Although in Splatoon 3, there's now pools, so I don't have to actually accept friend requests, which is really nice. And hello, Emery. Welcome to the very end of the stream. But yeah, I will be streaming again tomorrow. However, I'm going to be streaming, going to be collabing with the crew. So, unfortunately, I won't be playing with you viewers, but you're more than welcome to watch. But that's going to do it for today's stream. So far, the Splatfest is going pretty well. I think Vanilla is still in the lead. Team Vanilla, which is nice. The Gateway Ice Cream and the good stuff. Yeah, 10 out today. Jeez. Lols. But anyways, I'm gonna call it a stream right here. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you all had fun. Until next time, love you all.